I'm the same shit with Dream. Like I struck a nerve in the back then and shit. Y'all gotta let me smash, you hear me? Cause the music, little trash. So, you know what I'm saying? Little shit like, y'all gotta let me bust, you hear me? Like, yeah, cause I already know what y'all on. So it's like, you ain't finna come over here and get what you want, and I don't get me none. Yeah. What about me? What about what Yak want? Nigga always be trying to make sure everybody's satisfied, everybody happy, and shit like that. What about Yak? You hear me? But shit, you know I ain't gonna lie. Right now.
So there you have it. Kodak Black is basically saying that if Dream Doll doesn't give him the pum pum, then, or the punani, then he can't help her with her music, you know what I mean? Because apparently she wanted a collaboration with Kodak, but Kodak basically wants the punani. So she's saying then you're not gonna get the punani. So Kodak is like, well, what about what I want? If I'm not getting the punani, I'm not doing a song with you. And you know, that is something that a lot of female artists go through in the music industry, in entertainment and a whole, because as many male dominated jobs are out there, females, you know what I mean, sometimes they are forced to put their body in harm's way in order to, you know, to ascend to the top. So Dream Doll is basically saying that, oh, she would never be with Kodak Black, and Kodak Black apparently is not happy about it. So he made that video to, you know, reveal his own opinion on the situation. And honestly, Kodak Black, very good musician, you know what I mean? In this time, he currently has a top 10 hit, you know what I mean, with Super Gremlin, recently came from prison, was pardoned by Donald Trump. And Kodak Black, like, I think you should pay attention to the world you're living in right now, where they have the Me Too movement. And if you are aware of your surroundings, you would see that the Me Too movement has been taking down a lot of men. You know what I mean? And they're going for powerful men in the black community as well. You know what I mean? Whenever they are trying to tarnish superheroes, they always go for the black superheroes first. And so you might want to double down. You know what I mean? You might want to take back some of those statements, because you don't want the Me Too army on you right now, because females have infiltrated that program, as a matter of fact. So when you give them ammunition like this, you know what I mean? When you give them ammunition like this to use against you, there is basically little or no scope for you to defend yourself in public opinion, because they're gonna say, well, he was on video saying that if he doesn't get the punani, then he's not doing any song, so it's like a blackmail or whatever. So please be careful. And I noticed also that there were some guys in the background that were laughing. Now, if those guys were your friend, even though maybe they are as ignorant as you are, but if they are indeed as ignorant as you are, you need to consider surrounding yourself with other persons that are more smart, so they can pull you to a corner instead of laughing at silly jokes and be like, hey, Kodak, you can't say that. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that will get you in trouble in today's society. As recently as this morning, I saw Angela Yee from the Breakfast Club commenting on this situation, and she was already victimizing Dream Doll and was saying that you were wrong and all of that. And I'm like, here goes the Me Too, here goes the woketivist, the female woketivist. So please be careful. And I want other persons, other musicians, other artists, actors, entertainers, businessmen to pay attention to what Kodak Black did right here, and please avoid doing so. Avoid doing so. If a female wants to work with you and for you, and you want to help that female, help her without requiring her to perform sexual favors and so forth. You know what I mean? That definitely will get you out the door of the industry as fast as possible. If you are to go there and be like, hey, you have to give me the punani first. So desist from doing that. Help females based on merit. If you don't want to work with them, you don't want to work with them. But let it not be said that is because they did not want to give you the punani, the pum pum, the pussy. Okay? And Dream Doll, if you don't want this man, do not try to use him, please. That's another thing on the female end. Do not try to use males, you know what I mean? Don't try to use your body to try to mislead a man, to give him hopes that something is going to happen with you and him in the event that he should provide something for you. If you do not want a man and you only want to work with a man, let it be known from the inception so that everybody is on the same page. You get what I'm saying? But don't make it look as if, oh, you can get this goodie, you can get this punani if you help me. And then whenever the favor is executed, you're going to be like, well, no, I don't want you, whatever. A lot of persons have lost their lives like that. And so females, I would encourage you to desist from leading on men as well. I'm not saying that every case a man is misled. As I previously stated in the first few comments, I stated that Kodak Black, like, I'm not in support of his stance, but I'm just saying for the females, do not mislead men, do not use your body to get ahead. Because when you use your body to get ahead, then the male will have the perception that you want to give head to get ahead. You get what I mean? So if you don't want to give head to get ahead, do not use your body to get ahead. Work on your craft, work on your skills, put your best foot out. You know what I mean? Do not depend on those fake lips, those fake booties, those fake hips, and all of that jazz to get social mobility. Depend on your skills, your natural talent. And once again, men, do not blackmail women with opportunities. If she's talented and you want to help her, fine. Help her based on her talent and not because you think you can get a free trip into her vagina. I'm out.